And one of the reasons why black people continue to suffer the same sickness that we've been suffering since the end of slavery is because we are so interested in changing our environment, but we refuse to change ourselves. Every black man and woman has within them a small white man and a small white woman inside of you. We all have it by virtue of the conditioning. And in order for us to become African again, we have to exercise the demon of the enemy. Until we take the white man out of us, we'll never be free. You can take you out of slavery, but if you don't take the slave out of your consciousness, you will always be one. And that's why no matter how often we fight, no matter how often we struggle, we end up with the same Malou. Because although we're fighting the outside, nobody's killing the white man inside. Damn.
This is like I told one of my partners. I said, you know, in the back of our sister's mind is a little white man. And every thought that comes across her mind, on left side, right side of the brain, makes no difference. He had to analyze. In the back of her mind, subconsciously, he's there analyzing it. And if it sounds foreign to what she's been brought up on, she will totally reject it. And she will reject us too. Just because that thought process in the back of her mind is bent on slavery and keeping us slaves.
Indeed.
Damn, that's deep. Let's call her. Go ahead, caller.
Hello, brother?
Yes, sir.
Hi, shalom, shalom. This
Shalom.
is Brother Lyle.
All right, brother.
You brothers are doing a wonderful job. It's almost like I can't even really reiterate anything that the brother is saying, Brother Umar, because you're excellent in terms of the knowledge that you've received. One thing I wanted to touch on is when you talked about the femininity of black men. And I'm looking at your beard. I sport a beard. I'm 6'2", 240 pounds. I go on consistent job interviews. I keep myself well groomed. I walk in, and the first thing this Goeen says to me, I don't think you're a right fit. And the right fit is based on the fact that my presence, the fact that I have hair, exudes my masculinity. So therefore, he is threatened by my masculinity. And when I looked around this office before I got in, all the men, black, white, were clean shaven. Same thing in Hollywood. All the men are clean shaven. But if I remember correctly, and correct me if I'm wrong, there's scripture in the Old Testament that tells about a black man not barring his beard or the corners or the round of his hair, so the Father Yah can know who his people are. There's also an effect of demasculating, making men less masculine and becoming more feminine.